want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing them.
いや違うよ。
So it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
De Sade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
さっき聞いたよ、ドクターから。
I'll go see him.
こらこらこら。
Your Excellency, you may come in.
じゃあもう一回
Do not force us to...
もう一回ドクターに話しろって。いや。
Please come and take a look at them. Perhaps you will recognize this affliction.
なんだよ、さっきは意味ないだろうって言ってた。
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue.
そう、ソーレンタング。
The mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death.
チョーク呼吸困難になって死んだな。
Strong smell of ammonia.
アンモニア。
The entrails must have been perforated.
アンモニア匂いがするって。それだけでわかんのか俺わからないんだけど。どうしたらいいんだよ。ちょっと待って。
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes.
It's been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if...
We be traitors to our clan.
One of the old men from the Gigido
BTVG.
village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andreg killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the knife
キノコと一緒に食べれば無害だけど。
these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance, and I am under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
どうするか。
I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
コークスリオンに聞けと。ちょっと難しくなってきたな。ちょっとね。
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the terra incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, de Sade.
ああ、いっぱいキャンプを。そうね。これだ。Talk about the conflict surrounding the great.
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the
原住民と揉めてやってるんだ
They
よ。
want to be able to access a clearing, exploited by our woodcutters to heal it, to reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
揉めてんだよ。
And I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course,
Dame Indira Morange.
once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
アーカイブにあんのね。
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
いやもう探しちゃったよ。先生を探しちゃった俺。一応これ全部見たことなかった。ここか。おお、これか。プロパティ D on the logging expedition 権利書みたいなのか。following negotiations between Chief Dunkas チーフ首長、現地人の子 and Governor deモランジェって女の人だよね。of lands in the Quiniwa region. It was hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth この後は be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation. やっぱりね、ここはマグチャントコングレゲーションのものになってますよって。for the purpose of carrying out logging activity. 木材を出すための。でもあそこの木材、森が死ぬってみんな心配してんだよな。Access to this area is now restricted to members of congregation. コングレゲーションの者たちだけがそこに出入りできます。どうする？じゃあダンカスって話するね。何言ってるかこいつは彼は分かんないだろうと。
We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsillion. Can I help you with any other matter?
Oscar Bot? Yeah.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Find the solution to the... ここに一緒に行ったんだ。
I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed, and I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period.
現地人が入れるようにすると。
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay their crimes.
I'm convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing.
なんか交渉しなきゃいけないんだ。殺されたから。
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
わかった。では行こう。ダンカスと話をする。ドクト・エスレルと。ダンカスっていうのは、族長なのかな、なんか向こうの。行ってくるよ。木をもう一回埋めなく。
You must deliver this man to us because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men don't
毒をね持った人。
No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died after eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous Dawson tat.
It's not but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the oakerberries,
we know that you are responsible for this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this?
どこにいるんだ
Acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent.
By killing these men, you have brought upon
By
us
killing
their
these
wrath,
men, you have
and
brought
it is only natural that they should
wrath.
ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
ああ、なるほどね。
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed,
言いたいことわかる。
and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
毒を持っちゃっ
If
た
you
のはね。
want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugair Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn.
Fooled
to
us
put theirs to
the
faith.
bus.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation
There is a mine in the forest.
operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugair Blau to save the mountain and the men.
あ
We
あ、
agreed to stop
炭鉱
it
と
and
か
sealed the entrance with a bolt.
鉱山を掘
But
るのをやめ
some
ろって。
Renixe came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing.
これだよ。
Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do,
それやれと。
we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
そしたら、毒を持ったやつを殺す。
Is
わかっ
there anything else?
わかりました。The blood price. Go to the abandoned.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.